Sherman Alexie, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So there's this initial story where we meet Zitz, and then he ends up in the bodies of other people in other times in American history, other ages, and witnesses memorable events. How did you end up deciding to take that narrative tack in this story?
Well, the book started off with one idea. I was watching a documentary about 9/11 a couple of years back, and they interviewed one of the flight instructors who taught the terrorists how to fly. And in watching it, I was so struck by his sense of personal betrayal. He was talking about one of the terrorists and said, I taught him how to fly, and he would come to my house, and we would drink and tell stories, and sometimes he'd be too drunk to drive home, so he would sleep on my couch. And the instructor just kept saying, he was my friend, he was my friend. So that sense of personal betrayal, when compared to the epic crime, that combination just hit me. So I started writing about that. But then I started thinking about other moments of incredible violence in United States history and what story hadn't been told about that particular act of violence. And so I started writing about other eras, and I couldn't figure out how to connect them, these different eras of violence, the Battle of Little Bighorn, the political activism among American Indian Movement members in the 70s. And then I read Slaughterhouse-Five. I reread Slaughterhouse-Five, Kurt Vonnegut's time travel novel where his character, highly autobiographical character, Billy Pilgrim, comes unstuck in time. And it's about World War II and the bombing of Dresden and concentration camps and, space planets. And I thought, well, if Vonnegut can do it, I'll try desperately.